Hey Pisces, we're back. Congratulations on your your bonus video for February. Yeah, we're gonna see what's going on. Any extra messages, any bonus messages. And you guys are still gonna get some messages for next week. Next week I'll be putting out the readings for the elements, so definitely be on the lookout for those. Yeah, definitely be on the lookout for those. Give me a sec. Sorry about that, Pisces. But yeah, let's see what's going on with you since last. I think you guys were first on the list, so it's been a little over a week now at this point. But whenever it is you come across this message, it's when you were supposed to. What's going on with Pisces? What's currently going on with Pisces? February, what are some additional messages? Or maybe these are, either it's piggybacking off of the last message, or whole new message, whole new energy, whole new crowd of people. What's going on? What's going on, Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? What's going on? What's going on? We have change. There are some big changes happening specifically with you in your life, right? Everyone's going through changes. No one stays the same. No one situation stays the same. But this feels definitely like something that is not, it's new to you. You're probably the kind of person, probably the kind of energy that, you just are so used to certain things being like, really routine, really redundant. This is no by any means necessary saying that you're like boring or like, anything to that effect. But you're pushing against something. And I think that that's what's the change. Are you pushing against this change? Like you're, right? You see, she's just there. She's pushing against this huge rock. And she's being guided to almost, either by like people in your circle, ancestors, loved ones, passed on ones, it feels like you're being pushed to make this change. There's been like I said, like everyone's going through change. Who the fuck is not going through change right now? The world is going through change, but specifically with you, it feels so like magnified because it's not what you're used to. It's like you really hate change. You really not hate it, but like you don't do well. Whoever this message is for does not do well with change. Let me get one card, please. We have play. That's just, being a little more flexible. Play just fell out. All right, for Pisces, February 2022 bonus reading. We have weed. Don't tolerate less than you deserve. Weed. Don't tolerate less than what you deserve. What I'm getting from that is it's been a long time coming, this change. It's been a long time coming. And right, when I was talking about you probably have people in your ear, I don't think that these are actual physical people. This may be, you've got these inklings, these gut feelings. These could be linked to, your ancestors, guides, passed on loved ones who are just like, move. You deserve more. Move. You can do better. Move. This is not, you're not meant to be stuck here. Move. Do more. Keep going, right? Like, don't tolerate less than you deserve. And, unfortunately, routine just keeps us really redundant, keeps us in the same place, and we're not meant. You're not meant, Pisces. You're a fucking fish. You are meant to go downstream, upstream. I guess they go downstream. You're meant to go with the current. You're meant to go with the times. I'm hearing go with the times, change with the times. People are changing in your life. Circumstances are changing. Let's get 3 cards for Pisces, February 2022. Bonus message. Head, heart, in any possible action. Head, heart, and any possible action for Pisces. For Pisces. Thank you. We have the Hierophant in the headspace. This is, you know, so this can mean, you know, this could be speaking to someone higher up, looking for advice, looking for guidance. This could be speaking to God. This card can be just the equivalent of just speaking to your ancestors, God, your guides, you know, asking like, what's my next step? What's my fucking next step? And right, normally when we have the Hierophant card, we have like two people at the bottom like looking for guidance from this person, but like we just have keys here, right? They had freaking room to put like draw some people here, but we just have some keys here. So this for me is telling me that it's really like the guidance is in you. You are the key to your change. You are the key to movement. We have the Emperor in the heart space. You know, the Emperor speaks of someone who's just like diligent, who doesn't back down from a fight, who doesn't back down from, you know, just things, doesn't back down from the change. Doesn't back down from the change. You know, I normally would look at the Emperor in most cases as just like like not an icky energy I get from it, but just someone who's just really stubborn and just doesn't take advice from anyone. But seeing this energy in your heart space, you know, with the Hierophant, paired with the Hierophant here, just lets me know that you have consulted with someone. You aren't making these changes. You aren't being this diligent without the consultation. You've consulted with whoever you consider to be your higher up, you know, whether that's an actual physical person, you know, a god, the gods, whatever it is you believe in, whoever it is you go to for guidance, you've consulted. You've gotten the okay to push, right, to make these changes. You've gotten the clear, the go ahead. It's been hard because you're pushing against it. You have been pushing against it, but you deserve what's on the other side of that change. And the Emperor, having the Emperor here in your heart space is going to allow that. In the action space, we have the Ten of Swords, and that just makes perfect sense. It's leaving you drained. It's leaving you fucking debilitated. This person is just like gone, dead, not, you know, you're feeling lack of energy. You feel like you've been like beat the fuck down. God forbid, like, right? Like stab the fuck, like, you know, it just feels heavy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. This is just like the wavering, the back and forth, like, am I going to make this change? Am I doing the right thing? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. What are we doing? Yes. Like, it's just the back and forth. Why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? February 2022, please. Why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? Why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? Why is the Hierophant here? We have the Five of Cups. That's, you know, walking away from, you know, a messed up situation, the crying over spilt milk. You know, did you have to give up on something? Did you have to walk away from something just recently, to walk away from someone, right? The Two of Cups, is it a certain someone you've had to walk away from? Look, and we have the fucking the Hierophant came out in reverse to clarify the Hierophant upright. And there we are, those people. I feel like this is speaking more of the people you were going to it for advice. We don't have the people in this card. Sorry about the alarm, the siren in the back. Give me a second. Sorry about that, Pisces, and I decided to put the light on also. It's getting a little dark. Yeah, so it's really just, what I'm getting from this is not listening to the people who you practice. I mentioned them also here. Not listening to the people, listening to yourself. You hold the key. You know, Pisces are known to be really fucking intuitive, like stepping into your intuition, to your gut. Probably it's something you've always had, but you're just like tapping a little more into it these days. And continue to tap into it because it's a muscle, right? Intuition is considered a muscle, and you need to strengthen it, right? Because you have change coming. You're pushing against it. It's coming. You're not bigger and stronger than this fucking boulder. It's coming. But what's on the other side of it? If you just step aside, let it go through, and then keep going, what's on the other side of that change? What's on the other side? That's what I'm hearing. What's on the other side of that change? We have the Emperor here in your heart space. Why is the Emperor here for Pisces? Why is the Emperor here? We have the Page of Swords. You're looking into, like, you know, you're tapping in, you're looking in. This is also considered a spying card. So maybe someone is looking in on you and all the changes that you're making in your life. The High Priestess, there you are. There you are. There you fucking are, Pisces. You are intuitive as fuck. Intuitive as fuck. And you need to start tapping into that. You have the Emperor energy. This is just like knowing what your next steps are. Not just moving, right? Without looking into something. You're not out here making blind decisions, blind, you know. But you're intuitive. You're really, you know, just trying to figure shit out. Like, damn, this thought that came to my head, was it right? Like, did I think about that right? I don't know. Let's get one card for the Ten of Swords here for Pisces. One card, Ten of Swords here for Pisces. One card, please. Sorry, 2 cards to clarify. 2 cards, please. 2 cards, please. All right. Oops, sorry. We left some down there. We have the King of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Swords upright. It feels like there are 2 sets of energy here. We have the King of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Swords, but she's upright. The King of Wands is, did you have to make a decision? Was there a change that involved making a decision in regards to 2 different people? And it left you feeling like, you know, fucked up, scorned. Is that what this decision is in regards? It doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This could be just being caught in between family, friends, you know, a significant other and a family member. Like, it doesn't have to be that there were 2 people that you were like with or whatever. That does not have to be the case. But it feels like you were in between 2 people and it left you feeling like really fucked up, right? And it would make sense. And that's why we have the 2 of Pentacles here. The wavering, not knowing. Look, and then underneath that, we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You are not giving to 2 situations. You needed to give to 1 situation. That's the change. You need to just give wholly to 1 situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright underneath that, right? Someone who didn't belong on your wheel needed to be kicked off. Is that the change that happened, Pisces? You let me know. Feel free to leave any comments, ask any questions in the comment area. I offer private readings, so that information is also below. But yeah, it feels like you had to make a decision between 2 different energies. We have visit. Did someone come with some information in regards to something? We have widower. Was it a masculine energy that you had to put to rest? And gift. Your intuition. I feel like that's your gift, your intuition. You had to use your intuition to put a masculine energy to rest. After a visit, did someone come visit you, or... Yeah, because it looks like she's being told something. Like she's being given some information. Any more messages for Pisces, February 2022? Any more messages for Pisces 2022, please? Ooh, that one just went flying fast. Sorry. We have evolving. There's that change. There's that change without it being change. Aries. Is this a fire sign an Aries? Third eye. I see. Third eye. There's that high priestess. There you are. I see. You know. You feel this energy. More information, please. You need to look into something. There's that Page of Swords. You need to do. Now is the time. Get to it, Pisces. You've been stagnant and still for too long. Now is the time. Been stagnant and still is what I heard. Stagnant and still. You've got to move. You've got to move. You've got to keep going. Keep going. You had that Ten of Swords there. Start lifting those swords out of your back. You weren't meant to be like this fucked up. You weren't. You got to keep going. Keep moving forward. This is unicorn message. Be a beacon. Be a beacon. Be an inspiration. Light the way for others. I love that. Look at this. Does it not look very similar almost to this card? Like in a way, like it's almost like, right? Didn't I say once she stops pushing, this big crater stops going against the change, moves to the side. What's on the other side? You become a beacon, right? You become a light for others, because that's what you are, Pisces. You are light for people. You are light for people's lives. Like, you're meant for that. You're intuitive. You're meant to give guidance. In this situation, I feel like you're just caught between two energies. All right, let's get one card of advice for Pisces. One card of advice. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit by Mother Nature. Well, you're probably eating shitty. It's just a possibility. But really, it's just about trying new things, doing new things, really just tapping into what, you know, like I said, it really could just be that you are possibly just not eating the greatest right now, Pisces, because I feel like you're possibly like emotional eaters. Look, listen, I'm not one to fucking judge. I am definitely an emotional eater. Also, I have a Taurus moon. So anyone who knows about the chart and Taurus moons, we are emotional eaters. So I get it. But really, it's just taking better care of yourself. It's really just about taking better care of yourself. Whether that's emotionally, physically, mentally. It's about just taking care of yourself. All right, Pisces, I am going to clear these cards and come back with any love messages that you may have. Again, if you are not interested in that and this is where we part ways, thank you for coming by and watching the video. Again, I will be back next week for videos for the elements. You will be lumped in with Cancer and Scorpio. So yeah, so be on the lookout for that. I will also be trying to post, you know, other kinds of readings as well. And this is going to be a thing, you know. So if you want to see your sign continue to get the bonus readings, Be on the lookout for them monthly. Again, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. My information is below. Be safe, be well, take care. If you're here for the romance, then just give me a sec. Okay, Pisces, I'm back. All right, what's going on with Pisces? All right, what's going on with Pisces in love? What's going on with Pisces in love, please? What's going on with Pisces in love? One card, please. We have Guardian of Emotion. This is the King of Cups. This is you, Pisces, Guardian of Emotion, the King of Cups. The situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian and a refined person whom you can completely depend on. This would be in reference to these characteristics within yourself. You can be the reliable person. I did mention in the general, like, you could be considered the beacon of light, the person people go to, the dependable person, the person, you know, you're probably the patriarch of your family, no matter how big or small. Yeah, King of Cups. Wow, that's like, you know, you just got to stay in that emotional, mature space. You know, you're known to, and right, like, who isn't emotional, especially if you have like a freaking, anyway, that's just going a little bit off the deep end. But like, oh, Pisces is the most emotional. You can be, but I don't think necessarily that it has to be a bad thing. You just feel things differently, and the way you handle them is how you get your rep, right? Like how you, like, not how you get, like how you get your rep is basically how you deal with them. Let's get 3 cards. What's going on with Pisces in love, romance, partnership, connections? We have the 4 of Wands. This is in regards to union, to marriage, matrimony, a deep connection. The King of Rods. The King of Rods, he's fiery. I love that you have the King of Emotions and the King of Rods, because it speaks of taking action. Really just, you know, feeling something and doing something about it, which I respect. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. This is coming into abundance. So this is probably somebody, and the 5 of Swords at the end. Someone who you probably always, you know, not always, but for a bigger part of the time had, like, was, you know, doing a lot of headbutting, and then finally things cleared up. You know, you became this emotionally mature person. Now you're the King of Rods. You're taking action. You know, you probably and this is male or female, right? This is not just in regards to male. This could be woman with female male energy, but you took action coming out of this. You probably just recently had some really fucked up shit, like a not such a great energy, and maybe there was like a disagreement, argument, and you really just decided, like, this is my person, this is who I'm connected to, this is who I'm willing to be dependent, this is who I'm gonna allow to depend on me, this person needs to depend on me, or it could be vice versa. Let's get 3 cards, please. Give me 1 second, Pisces. Sorry about that, Pisces. All right, let's get 3 cards to clarify. We have Officer, someone who's, you know, very much a stickler. House, this is definitely that union, that home setting. And baby, this could be in regards to an actual baby, a physical baby, or just a new start. You know, and at the bottom we have Fortune. I don't know if maybe there have been some issues in regards to money, because we also have the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe, you know, you and this person are putting your finances together, looking into a new home together. You're probably a little more on the stricter side, or they're more on the stricter side. I'm really kind of getting it to you because you don't like the change. But like I said, it could be in regards to an actual physical baby. But it feels like more of just a new start. That's what's on your mind in regards to this this connection with this person. Really just, you know, hiring the level of commitment with this person. Let's get some messages for Pisces in regards to love. Let's get some messages for Pisces in regards to love. We have live more, worry less, right? We got that officer energy, sacral chakra, I feel. Really just tap into maybe wearing a little more orange. Your sacral chakra, your gut instincts, your gut feelings, your intuition needs some highlighting. Not now. What I'm getting from this is, you know, not now. Don't let your stickler thoughts and ways get in the way to whatever's happening, right? You are in your own way. I said it. You are in your own way. Don't let your stickler kind of like ways get in your way. Head over heels. You know, either you're head over heels with this person's head over heels with you, or you guys are head over heels with each other. I really love that energy. Let's get one card of advice for Pisces. February bonus 2022, please. One card of advice in regards to love, romance. One card of advice. You are not being heard. Say that shit again louder. You are not being heard. Say that shit again louder. Either you or this person is not being heard. Either you or this person needs to say it louder. Needs to be more direct, I'm getting. There's something that needs to be talked about. Things, you know, there's probably something that's a little more pressure. And sacral chakra is, you know, it speaks more of like, you know, when you look at the body and the chakras and how they line up, the sacral chakra is the genital area within, like, right, like the reproductive genital area. There's probably issues in that department, but definitely pay attention to that. Maybe, you know, you need to come out of like this stickler way. The officer, like, he looks like he's just not about the bullshit. Which, you know, is great in most cases, but maybe in this case you need to be a little bit about the bullshit. Just a little. All right, Pisces, let's get this affirmator for February. Let's get one affirmator for Pisces, February 2022, please. One affirmator. Freedom is my divine right. Freedom is my divine right. Freedom is my divine right. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. All right, Pisces, those have been your messages, bonus messages for February 2022. Again, feel free to like, share, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you within the next couple days. Be safe, be well, take care.